Hi guys, I'm here with Jessie Ware. Jessie, how are you?
All right, thanks. How are you?
It's been a quite interesting journey for you from journo to backup singer.
I was a really rubbish journo.
Am I a rubbish journo?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you at the end of this.
We'll see how it plays out.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your journey though?
Yeah, so I was working in a TV production company hoping that I'd be this hard-hitting producer making interesting documentaries. Then my mate was like, do you want to do a sing backup for my song Tonight's Today? And it was my best mate Jack Pignate, and he kept on asking me back, and I'd have to take off time from work, and then it got to the point where I had like no holiday left to take from work, and I'd done Glastonbury as my first gig with him, and
nice,
yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
And then he was like, do you want to come to America for 3 weeks? And I just was at that age where I think I was like 24, and I was just like, you know what, if I don't do this I'm going to really regret it. Don't love my job, I'm just going to do it. So I did it, and then was a backing singer. I was really happy to do that. Then started doing dance vocals. I was Subtract and Joker, and then I got signed, and then I had to write my own album, and now here we
Devotion.
are. Yeah.
Well, talking about Subtract, how's that working with him early on sort of changed the way, or even developed the way you do your vocals?
He was really helpful with my vocals. I mean, I'd never really had the experience of recording. And so we were in his living room where he does all his vocals, and I was so
Lovely.
petrified. But I was singing really quietly and really softly, and he was just like, "Oh man, you sound like a Leo when you sing that." I was like, "Really?"
Good comparison.
I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna go with it." And I was like, "This isn't exhausting my voice." And if he likes it, and I think it was really important for me to listen to what other people liked, because I think you can have an idea in your head of how you think you sound, but actually it was really helpful for him to be like, when you sing soft, like, that's really cool. So, yeah.
How do you find the recording process with different dance producers? Because, I mean, Julio Bashmore, you've collabed with him as well. Is it difficult to get that, recording process down pat with different producers?
It's really interesting. They all work in different ways. Like, I'm usually either in a bedroom or a living room with them. With Joker, he was living with his mum, and his girlfriend was sitting on the bed. He was sitting there. His brother was coming in after school, and I was doing the vocals, and he was showing me his new Dyson Hoover that he'd just bought, and made me a steak dinner. I mean, like, and he's brilliant and such a amazing guy. And I thought he was going to be some really scary dubstep guy, and actually he was just so flamboyant and amazing. And then with Julio Bashmore, his mum Debbie was coming in and giving us crudités and hummus. I mean, it's perfect.
Everyone loves hummus.
Everyone loves hummus.
Dips, why not?
Yeah, and so I frequently big up Debbie on Rinse FM, and whenever she's in the audiences.
Well, one last question I want to ask you about was the Sweet Talk video clip. Now, do you have much creative process into that? Because that's an awesome cue video.
Yeah, they're all my videos that, like, I wouldn't let any... we've never had any treatments done for us. Like, we just thought it'd be quite funny to, like, play on the idea that, like, being in the studio, and actually I didn't have enough time to do a video, so I was like, kids, you can't go wrong with kids.
Never.
Ginger kids, and it was such a lovely day.
Awesome. Well, Jessie Ware, thank you very much for spending some time with me, and have a good set.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks.